Hi, my name is Fred Rose. I'm the co-director of the CAR program at the Institute on the Environment at the University of Minnesota. This presentation will talk a little bit about the ACARA program and specifically the semester course CE 5071. So ACARA is a series of courses and incubation actions that help turn the passion of students and mentors into viable social and environmental ventures in the U.S. and abroad. So our mission is really about turning education into impact, and the outputs include students, future leaders, as well as beginning ventures. This slide shows the different courses that are being offered during the 2012-2013 academic year. And in this course, or in this presentation, I want to talk about tracks 1 and 2, specifically because that's where 5571 fits in. So one of the key features of this course is that it's cross-cultural. So you will be paired with a university in India to create a team. So your team members will be here and in India. And during that time, you will be working on a challenge in India. So your team members are part of really looking at the challenge on the ground for you. This course is offered in the fall and in the spring. In the fall, students are working with XIMB in Bhubaneswar, India. They are eligible to compete in the ACARA Challenge Finals, which is in February of 2013. And they'll be competing for scholarships, which they can then use to attend the Summer Institute in Bangalore in June 2013. In the spring, we'll be working with TERI University, which is in New Delhi. Some students will have been to TERI in January for this 5011 Study Abroad course. And the other major difference is that you won't be able to compete in the February challenge competing for scholarships. However, since some students will have been there and you'll be working more closely with TERI, you should be prepared to go to the Summer Institute in June. And you can start planning to go to India right away from the beginning. But there are not any scholarships at this point for going. And you can also apply to compete in the 2014 ACARA Challenge in February. So the objective of this course is to really introduce students to social entrepreneurship, give you tools, give you real-world examples, provide you lots of interactive working sessions to create an opportunity for you to work with students in India. There are many, many examples of previous teams. You can go to the ACARA website under ACARA Challenges, under 2011 fall or other years to look at previous examples. The process used during the course is fairly simple. We really want students to focus on developing an economic value proposition and a social value proposition. So that involves tools like design thinking to understand what the problem is, understanding who the customer is, what do they need, what do they want, what is your solution, why would people buy it, how do you make it into something financially sustainable. So during the course there's a lot of working sessions, there's many guest lecturers that come in. The course meets just once a week for a 3-hour time period to allow you to spend time together. So a big part of the course is really focusing on what does the customer want or need. And again, this will be done remotely through your team members in India. And at the end of the course, there is an opportunity to present to business development and potential investors. So at the end, I hope every student has a clear and executable plan for going forward, a good presentation, connections to mentors, funders, and an introduction to tools and techniques about program management, design thinking, etc. For more information, you can go to one of these two websites. If you want to apply to the course, please send a resume or a CV or a description of relevant experience, an unofficial transcript, and a description of why you want to take this course to Fred Rose. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me. at any time. Thanks.